Welcome back again, my dear students. Today, we will see together our remaining letters, which can be silent letters in some words. You know that some letters can be pronounced and can be silent as well, but in some words. So they are tricky letters with tricky words. Now let's continue with learning where we can see these letters as silent letters. We will not pronounce them in words. So let's see silent N, silent P, silent S, silent T, silent U, and silent W. Let's see our first silent letter for today. It is letter N. So I have here letter N. N, we can pronounce letter N in many words, but when it is next to letter M, so it will be a silent letter. As in words like damn, I see here letter N coming after letter M, so I will not pronounce it and I will see it as a silent letter. So I will read it damn. Autumn. Here I have M and I have N, so N comes next to M. I will not pronounce letter N. It will be a silent letter, so I will read it autumn. Autumn. And here again I have letter M and then letter N. So letter N is coming after letter M. So I will not read letter N because it is next to letter M. So I will see it as a silent letter. It will be column. Again, column. So let's read these three words again with silent letter N. Dam, autumn, column. Still we are with silent letters, and now we have the silent letter P. P is pronounced in many words, but in some cases or in some tricky words, we cannot pronounce letter P. Let's see these three words. We will not pronounce letter P. Here, cycle. I will not pronounce letter P. So it will be cycle. Cycle. And here, psychology. Psychology. I will not pronounce letter P. Why? It is a silent letter in this word. And the last word is receipt. I will not pronounce letter P, so it will be receipt. So let's read these three words with silent letter P. Cycle, cycle, psychology, psychology, receipt, receipt, and still we are with silent letters. We have here letter S. Letter S can also be silent letter in some cases or in some tricky words, as in the word island. Island. So I will not pronounce letter S. It will be a silent letter in this word. And isle. Isle. Again, letter S is not pronounced. It is a silent letter in this word, so island, isle, and debris. Debris. I have here letter S as a silent letter. So we can pronounce letter S in many words, but in some words or in some tricky words, letter S is considered a silent letter, as in these three words: island, isle, debris. Let's see letter T. It is also can be silent in some common words like listen, castle, whistle, ballet, soften, fasten. So in all these words, we will not pronounce letter T. Why? It is a silent letter in these tricky words. So here, listen, here, castle, here, whistle, here, ballet, here, soften, and here, fasten. Again, let's read all these words with silent letter T. Listen, castle, whistle, ballet, soften, and fasten. Let's see our next silent letter. It is letter U. So letter U is silent in some common words like these examples. So let's have a look on all of these examples. You will see that they are commonly used, as we will read them with silent U. So let's read these words together and see that we will not pronounce letter U in these words. Guitar, guitar. So I will not pronounce letter U. Guitar. Guilty, guilty. I will not pronounce letter U. Tongue, tongue. I will not pronounce letter U. Guard, guard. I will not pronounce letter U. Colleague, colleague. I will not pronounce letter U. And the last word is guess, guess. So here I will not pronounce letter U and I will read letter E and S. So after letter G, I will read or I will pronounce letter E and letter S, and I will not pronounce letter U. So all these common words, we will read them with silent letter U. Guitar, guilty, tongue, guard, colleague, guess. It is also not usually pronounced in adverbs like beautifully, wonderfully. So I will not pronounce letter U in the adverbs like beautifully and wonderfully. I will consider letter U as a silent letter. So I will read it beautifully, wonderfully. And now we will see our last silent letter. It is letter W. W. My name is W and I say W. So I can pronounce letter W in many words, but in some cases we will not pronounce letter W. It will be a silent letter. When it is at the beginning of the word before letter R, I will consider letter W as a silent letter. Let's read these words and see how can we pronounce the word without letter W. Wrong, wrong. Wrist, wrist. I will not pronounce letter W because it comes before letter R. So here I will see wrong. I will read it wrist. I will read here right and wrote. So in all these words I will not pronounce letter W because it comes at the beginning of the word and before letter R. So it will be a silent letter. And we have some common words. Again, we will read them without reading letter W. It will be a silent letter in all these words. They are very common. Let's read them together. Who, hole, sword, answer, to. Again, who, hole, sword, answer, to. So they are very common words in English, and we can see letter W in all these words, but we will not pronounce it because it is a silent letter. So by learning silent letters W, we come to our end of our journey with silent letters. Hope you have enjoyed and got the whole benefit. Thank you and goodbye.